Let's start.
Semi-update on the whereabouts of the channel. We're gonna move things a bit different from now on. First impressions are not doing so well because by the time we were trying to record our Jakuchara video, the anime had already ended. So, and we didn't even like that video, so we scrapped that. And yeah, we are not covering that previous season. We'll have to improvise on how we review our upcoming videos from now on. But one thing's for sure, that we can't do first impressions yet.
Yeah.
At least for that we'll need a dedicated setup, a dedicated studio or something, and we need a lot of time, which we don't have right now. If we were monetized at least or something, we could, you know, dedicate a lot more time to it. But right now, yeah, it's not possible. So we are moving away from first impressions, but we are gonna do something like a mid-season maybe review of
everything.
We'll maybe make an aggregate of everything. So and for the bulk of it, we'll just review older anime. We're guessing, or maybe we'll do guess the anime or something, or we'll do stuff. We'll also react on anime memes or something. We'll see how we can entertain you guys. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna roll from now on.
And this video will be about
the overview of this season.
And yeah, let's start. Let's begin.
Boku no Hero Academia 5th season. So Boku no Hero Academia 5th season. Well,
Boku no Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Bones is doing it, and like there is not much of a change in it. The studio is great. Anime was always great. Movies were also great.
All I want from our Deku is to grow up a bit, learn stuff from himself. Like that was his whole stick at the beginning. He even had a notebook covering everyone's weaknesses and their strength. And even that fight with Bakugo. The starting fight in the building. With Ochako and how he strategized and everything. So yeah, that was supposed to be his main thing, right? His brain, right? But by the end, things are getting stale with full cowl, basically Gran Torino. So he basically had to be like, you can't use your full power, use a little bit throughout your body. No? And that's fine, but it was stretching it by the end when he fought Overhaul, and he was using a power with his finger flick and stuff, and at the end All Might had to teach him, you can do this, like using full cowl in one spot to, you know, project some air or something. And even All Might went, you should have got it by that fight. Even All Might was like, they didn't mean to show it in that way, but it was kinda, and that season had Mirio. They should have amped up that fight, Mirio, where he lost his power. So they should have adapted a bit more of that fight, you know. They kept that fight short and gave Deku more screen time, but they should have just invested a bit more in Mirio, because the anime tried to elevate Deku, because Mirio, you know, he's not the main protagonist. He shouldn't be more popular than Deku, that's the thing. But his storyline, his power, how he overcame it, just a weakness. He can't breathe. His lungs can't contain the oxygen when he uses his powers. His eyes, light passes through his eyes. He can't see. Damn, he used that defect to his advantage. He learned that skill to min-max, you know, to fight. So yeah, that season had Mirio, and when Mirio showed up, it was like Escanor. So how they glorified Escanor in Nanatsu no Taizai, after season 2 it just went downhill, but till there, Escanor, everyone knows about it, everybody loves him. Why do we love Escanor? Even though we have Meliodas, they don't hide him. With Mirio, it just feels petty kinda, because Deku, we get it, they're trying to elevate Deku, but they're doing it by putting Mirio down. They have been comparing Mirio and Deku so much throughout, right? Even Night Owl or something, right? Assistant. Night Owl was like, Mirio should have gotten it.
Mirio should have gotten that.
Then after that, Deku proved himself or something, and he was like, okay, I get it. But very subtly. But what does this hint at? That yeah, Deku is better. They should have never gone like Deku is better or not. They should have been like, yeah, Mirio is good, Deku is good. They both have their own stuff, right? Yeah, sure. So that Mirio was supposed to have All Might's power, and Deku now has it. Sure, show that complexity, show that jealousy or something. Show that, okay, that's good stuff. Bring that character development in, but don't do it by just beating someone down. You know, that just creates ugly shit. So with Boku no Hero Academia 5th season, I just want Deku to grow up a bit.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Okay, so moving on, next is the...
Fuck off!
This is getting a season 2.
Why?
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 He was summoned... he was summoned to...
Be there, someone...
slave or something.
But he reversed...
Hey, even this is trash, man.
Like real trash. Like
that big boob.
Yeah, this like, big boob, small boobs. He's the like
no.
Mao, yeah. And even his powers are not even originally. You just explore.
At least, it does give a bit, just a maybe 0.1% of that overlord feel.
Yeah.
Just at 0.1%. But
okay, so this Tensei. Oh,
what is this? Tensura Nikki.
This is a spin-off of Tensei Slime Dattaken.
And the spin-off is supposed to be Tensura Nikki, Tensei Slime Dattaken. Dear Diary, I got reincarnated as a slime. Even in another world, lives aren't always on the line. There's plenty of work to be done, from feeding the community and forging items the community needs, as well as plenty of play and hijinks throughout. Join Rimuro and friends as they kick back and enjoy their daily lives.
It's a spin-off of Slime Dattaken, the slow-paced version.
Yeah.
Nothing much to talk about here.
Yeah.
Okay, Marishim, the Iruma-kun is getting a second season.
Well, I haven't watched it, so...
I watched it. I read it actually. I haven't watched it. Like the anime, I read the manga. The manga was great. Good comedy stuff. And yeah, you can watch the season, I guess. Like those who have already watched the third season will already watch second. We'll watch second season, and yeah, it's good comedy. Okay. Go for it. Okay, this one.
Ijiranai de Nagato-san. Isn't it that one?
Oh no, like that she looks like that character. I don't remember that. Like something.
Its name was Nagato-san, right? I don't know. Nagatoro is a freshman in high school who loves teasing and torturing her older male classmate. Yeah. Like, well, is it a sequel? It should be.
I guess there was an anime about.
I am just getting confused right now.
Yeah. Like there was supposed to be an anime about this. Like,
but I know the story and I have enjoyed it. I don't know if I've enjoyed it over manga or anime.
No, I think there was an anime. I've seen pictures and I don't do slice of life, so I don't really.
Well, I should have seen it.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Anywho, like Shaman King.
Well, Shaman King 2021 Bridge. So Studio Bridge is doing it.
So Bridge did Fairy Tail.
And like they didn't like they didn't butcher it.
Yeah, they like.
I mean, yeah, Shaman King is in the same vein of art style and stuff. Yeah. It kind of falls right into the territory of Bridge. Yeah. And if Bridge is doing it, and like, they seem to have taken up the task of completing the whole thing. Yeah. So they should be good. Yeah. Actually.
Yeah. Shaman King, like
it won't be everyone's cup of taste.
Yeah, because Shaman King is old.
Yeah. But with new animation and adaptation, maybe. But even then, it will still be kind of niche because it is shonen-esque, but yet it goes into that traditional Japanese folk culture kind of vibe, you know. So yes, this will be niche, but Bridge is doing it with that art style that Bridge is so good with. So this would be good. And for Shaman King fans, this is like, damn, a dream come true.
and they are adapting
The whole thing,
whole thing. Yeah, 35 volumes, everything. They are doing everything. So it's good actually.
Yep. It's very good for the community as a whole.
Yeah, because
things are getting
like because now older stuff has potential to be adapted. Like some
and
things like
older completed stuff has the potential of
we just want a Berserk adaptation, a good Berserk adaptation. Like
first Berserk needs to end. Last year there was only 2 chapters.
well, Hunter x Hunter haven't had the chapters. Okay,
Let's move on. Sentouin Haken Shimasu. JC stuff. And
this is an isekai. Yeah, this is an isekai.
he shall know about it.
I haven't read
As
it because
per
it's
usual.
not a traditional isekai. It's not traditional isekai. It's a something different-esque isekai, so I haven't read it. It's different-esque. There is no magic, I think. I think there is no magic. But yeah, okay, let's read the synopsis.
Always bring a gun to a sword fight. Yeah, I have heard of it. Yeah, I have added it recently in my list, I ain't gonna read it then. I was supposed to read it just in couple of days.
Oh, this is not that one, I think. The one I'm thinking. Like,
I don't know, but that tagline, right? Always bring a gun to a sword fight. That was right there in the synopsis.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it might be not the thing I am
Guessing,
but
might be the thing I have in my list.
yeah. Okay, so let's read the synopsis.
With world domination nearly in... by the way, the art style and JC stuff, doesn't inspire anything, Doesn't
Like, art
inspire
style
me.
looks like a railgun.
Art style, sure, but JC stuff, adapting it, JC stuff is always mediocre.
Yeah.
JC stuff does have very good stills, right? But they don't explicitly do actions and stuff. Like they are good with stills. Like Shokugeki no Soma.
Yeah.
That's the foods look so with world domination nearly in their grasp, the supreme leaders of the Kisaragi Corporation, an underground criminal group turned evil megacorp, have decided to try their hands at interstellar conquest. A quick dice roll nominates their chief operative combat agent 6 to be the one to explore an alien planet, and the first thing he does when he gets there is change the sacred incantation for a holy ritual to the most embarrassing thing he can think of. But evil deeds are business as usual for Kisaragi operatives, so if 6 wants a promotion and a raise, he'll have to work much harder than that. For starters, he'll have to do something about the other group of villains on the planet who are calling themselves the Demon Lords Army, whatever. After all, this world doesn't need 2 evil organizations. Sounds interesting, but damn mouthful of a synopsis. Keep it short. Keep it short.
I think this is the one. Like, it's an isekai. You can see it's an isekai. It's an isekai.
Kinda sort of isekai, right?
No, it's
Interstellar conquest.
Like there is,
They don't.
But there is this.
Demon Lord Army. Yeah, this is a kinda sort of isekai because it is isekai in the sense Danmachi is an isekai. It is not, but it is. Okay. So it is in that sense. But see, it's in the same universe, right? We're just going to a different planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what thing intrigues me is that it's fight against 2 evil corporations.
Yeah, like
so that's the only thing of interest here.
Yeah.
Other than that, generic stuff.
Okay, next.
Fumetsu no Anata e.
Brain base.
Brain base. What is brain base?
What is brain
Wanna
base?
check it out?
Brain base. I've heard of this studio. Brain base.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. They also did Bloodline and Durara.
Yeah. Defrag,
Saravamp, Hotaru no Mori.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Brain base, adventure, drama, fantasy, shonen, supernatural. Okay.
A lonely boy wandering the Arctic region of North America meets a wolf, and the two become fast friends. Fast friends, damn. Depending on each other to survive the harsh environment. But the boy has a history, and the wolf is more than meets the eyes as well. Spice and Wolf, anybody?
This is To Your Eternity, right? Yeah, To Your Eternity. I think this is To Your Eternity.
You read that?
To Your Eternity.
You read that shit?
This will wanna be the most nostalgic, emotional shit of this season.
You read this shit?
Nah, but I know my stuff.
You've heard of it?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. This was in my list from a long time, but I haven't read it because I don't want to cry. But yeah, I watched the PV and yeah, it's good. It's good. Actually done good. It looks like Vinland Saga actually. The art looks like Vinland Saga. And at first I thought it was done by which studio, but no, it's not done by which studio. It's done by Bring Based, and yeah, they do good stuff, and they can like nail the emotional stuff. So yeah, I guess it's good, and 20 episodes is a good runtime. So yeah, good hope for this. Yeah,
So will this series be done by this season? Like, will this adapt? Will this be a short series?
Don't know. Like To Your Eternity, like
has the manga ended?
No, it's still going.
Oh no, then
yeah, no, it will not be adapted. Like it will not complete.
Then 20 episodes is kind of awkward though. Is it
maybe
normally it's either 22 or 24.
Yeah. I guess there is a arc finished, so they say that
maybe
20 episodes will be like.
If they're doing it like strategically, then it will be good. If they're doing
like
it for budget reasons, then it will be.
I don't think there will be a budget reason for brain based because.
But I don't think they have done anything recent though.
They did this one. Snafu, Oregairu.
Yeah, but season 3, yeah. But we haven't watched season 3 to know how it was animated.
I watched the first episode.
Okay, how was it animated?
Snafu
just talk about animation.
Okay, animated like normal, just how a Snafu was.
Then it will be good. Yeah.
It was Snafu, just how Snafu was.
So yeah, it's good. Budget is good.
But Snafu as a whole, it has become such a show. Like everyone is just speak, you bitch, speak. Don't talk. Speak.
Talking about fucking chores. Log Horizon is a chore.
Log Horizon
season 2 was just utter garbage. Season 3.
Season 2 is still watchable. Okay, season 2 is still watchable. Season 3, episode 1. I just couldn't.
For people defending season 2, saying that Shiro is not there, it was not supposed to be about Shiro. Overlord. It's not supposed to be about Ainz, and Ainz is not even there most of the time. Yet he has an effect in the environment.
Yeah.
Like it can be done, bae.
It can be done, bae.
Anyways,
yeah. Moving on.
No. Moving on from chores, because speaking of chores, fucking 7 Deadly Sins.
7 Deadly Sins is not even a chore.
It's just the thing is, I just wanted good anime.
Sean. Anime Sean.
for 7 Deadly Sins. But anyways, all 3 of them, they were so good. They were so peak shit. Where did they go wrong?
The writers just couldn't handle the.
It's like you take a chicken and you make it worse. How could you? Just how dare you, babe? Okay,
yeah, the writing became worse. That's all. The writing became worse.
Okay, then moving on. Slime Tao Shite 300 Nen Shira Nai Uchini Level Max ni Natte Mashita. Damn.
Light novel.
One of those long ass name light novel isekai generic fuck shit.
Project number 9 is coming. Okay, project
number 9.
They did
hentai once.
They did community service once.
Hey, nowadays, like last season had 2 hentais, if I'm not mistaken.
One was
like hentai is constantly being made, so that's not our pet peeve or something. But when a hentai masquerades as an anime and comes in an anime slot, that's kind of weird, awkward, and just shouldn't happen. You're just consuming everyone's time and slot, Hige wo shoru, shoshite joshiko sei wo hiro. What is this?
Okay.
Yoshida is an ordinary guy who was rejected hard by a woman he spent the last 5 years having a crush on. On his way home after getting drunk at a bar, he finds a teenage girl crouched on the side of the road. If you let me stay at your place, you can sleep with me. You shouldn't say that even as a joke. then let me stay over for free. Before he knows it, the girl Sayu has moved in with him. This is the story of a runaway teenage girl and an ordinary 26-year-old man.
Acha, this will be like that feel-good stuff. Yeah. Watchable.
Synopsis does put it like in an awkward place, but yeah, Project 9 doing it, drama, romance, yeah, and then the poster.
And even the poster looks good.
And the poster, yeah.
Poster looks good actually.
It kind of, yeah, it would be wholesome shit like Otakoi and something between Otakoi and what is this? Hinamatsuri. Otakoi and Hinamatsuri. It will be somewhere in between that line.
Yeah. Hinamatsuri, but not the comedy part.
Not the comedy part. Just touchy-feely stuff.
Yeah.
Hinamatsuri. Watch Hinamatsuri. I've been saying that ever since we created this channel. Just watch.
Okay. Let's
watch Hinamatsuri.
Let's go to the next one. Eden Zero is coming.
Eden Zero. Fairy Tail Part 2.
Fairy Tail Masquerade version.
They even have their own, what was his name?
Happy. Fucking Happy.
Happy was so annoying.
Happy was...
Damn, so annoying.
Happy was... Why was Happy? What is Happy?
Even Happy's counterpart that came with Lucy, even she is tolerable. Happy is just fucking... Why are you happy?
How can you be happy?
But then again, people like those are happy.
Always.
And because of them, we are miserable. Fucking happy cunt. So JC Stuff is animating it. JC Stuff again goes well with this art style. Yeah.
And Eden Zero, like, what synopsis are we reading even? Like,
I've read the first chapter when it first came out, just because, like, I wanted to.
Yeah, taste. Yeah.
It has improved a lot
from Fairy Tail.
From Fairy Tail. It started out in an island and they went to space and
I know it's about space exploration and stuff. Like it's like One Piece.
If you look over at
One Piece in space.
If you look over at Fairy Tail's first chapters and stuff, and here the first chapter, the art has improved leaps and bounds, and now it's being adapted by JC Stuff. JC Stuff, I don't know if they'll be able to do it justice to that degree, but a modern art with a modern studio, it should work well.
And now, like, at least I have hope that it is written good, unlike Fairy Tail.
At least first chapter was enjoyable.
Yeah.
It didn't have anything to do with friendship, constantly screaming about them. It was better.
Like, Fairy Tail is good. I won't deny that Fairy Tail is good, but yeah, it's kind of...
At some part it gets stale, and one of the most friendship and all those shit we cut a slack on, because we know that this is what Fairy Tail is, and you have to love something for what it is, right? So we enjoyed it for what it is, but then I don't remember, it's 2017 or something. When was the part when they stopped animating the circles? Okay, I forgot, but anyways, the thing is, there was a point where everyone was casting their circles and stuff, and magic came out of those circles. It felt like magic. After that, it just became Avatar, the Airbender. Puchuk. Yeah, like...
Okay. Let's move on.
Osanana Jimmy ga zettai ni makenai love comedy.
Oof, love comedy.
Doga Kobo is making it.
Okay.
So that kind of inspires something.
Okay.
But it's harem romance school comedy. I don't know. I just don't know about harem in general. Like, I have outgrown this genre.
Yeah.
Anyways, well, then again, I do watch quintessential quintuplets. Like the trash I am.
Just read the synopsis, man.
The story centers around Sueharu Maru. Oof. An average 17-year-old high school boy who has never had a girlfriend and a heroine battle between his beautiful first crush Shirokusa Kachi. Damn. And his childhood friend Kuroha Shida.
Short and sweet. That's
I think there's more.
No. They said it's a story about a boy and his...
Well, Doga Kobo animating it'll be animated good.
At least.
But comedy harem romance school, Not really our
Okay,
shit
Tokyo
anymore.
Revengers, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Tokyo Revengers.
Action drama school shonen, Leiden film.
This is I think this had an anime once. I think.
don't know about that.
Tokyo Revengers, was it Tokyo Revengers or Tokyo something like this? I have heard this name. Like I haven't read the manga, but I have heard this name. So I don't know. Like it could have an anime. Like let's just read the synopsis.
Takemichi Hanagaki is a freelancer that reached the absolute pits of despair in his life. He finds out that the only girlfriend he ever had in his life, that he dated in middle school, Hinata Tachibana, had been killed by the ruthless Tokyo Manji gang. The day after hearing about her death, he is standing on the stadium platform and ends up being pushed over onto the tracks by a herd of people. He closes his eyes, thinking he's about to die, but when he opens his eyes back up, he somehow had gone back in time 12 years, and now that he's back living the best days of his life, Takemichi decides to get revenge on his life by saving his girlfriend and changing himself that he'd been running away from.
Like yeah, this kind of setting is what gets me inspired. Like my favorite manhwa, all-time favorite manhwa, it has a setting like this. Like it's Tales of Demons and God. Tales of Demons and God, yeah, that's my favorite manga, and that is something like this. Like he dies and comes back, and yeah.
We've read a lot of webtoon manga, you know.
This kind of setting is used mostly in webtoons and manhwa and manga.
So
the Chinese one and the Korean ones.
Yeah, we have read many by now. But that goes back in time.
Yeah.
But we've had very few of them
in manga.
In any
anime, yeah, sure.
Anime, very few of them. We had Erased.
Erased was good.
So
just the cuck that happened in the end was just bad. But at least like he got someone. He got the student. So, okay, but then let's just something different topic. Some different topics.
She shouldn't have pulled up with a baby, you know.
Yeah, like he saved her life.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Why would you wait?
Wait for a fucking from vegetable. Yeah, why would you wait for a vegetable?
For a vegetable, yeah. No. We understand, but you shouldn't have pulled up with the whole family, you know.
Yeah. That's so bad.
Hey, why did you have to go over there? Anyways,
okay.
Erased.
Time traveling shit has not been done.
Like other thing, what?
There was one more, I think. The time I haven't remembered the name. I don't remember.
Anyways,
Charlotte was there, but not much. Yeah. Charlotte was there, but not much. Yeah.
Just this kind of time reversal, you know, just one time thingy, and you change the past, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
it's good to us actually. It's good to us. It's a good trope, and it's a
trope that we have seen a lot, but
we are never bored of it.
Not many people who predominantly watch anime. For them, this is still a fresh trope.
And even if from someone like us who have seen this a lot of times, still it's good actually. I still find it very refreshing. Like the things he does, the knowledge he has,
you know,
and like
using that,
and the whole
it's almost kind of
back.
It's almost kind of isekai because he has future knowledge and they use it in their time, so it's kind of isekai, but at the same time
it's not
it's good stuff.
So Tokyo Revengers will be in the list of
Zombieland Saga Revenge.
Mappa
did Zombieland Saga season 1 get adapted by Mappa? Well, anyways, Zombieland Saga, I've watched till episode 6 or something. I don't know, but yeah, that was weird.
Mappa does weird stuff sometimes.
They do.
Kakeguri was
Sarasanmai.
Yeah, Sarasanmai.
That was the weirdest shit ever.
Anyways, so Mappa sometimes goes funky.
Okay, the guy who revives them.
Yeah.
So
I haven't watched the Zombieland Saga by.
Anyways, there's a guy who keeps on reviving girls and makes them idol.
Yeah. Okay. I know the synopsis.
So that guy, he has a mystery about him, why he's doing those things. He plays it nonchalant, but he has this aura. But by episode 6, we never had anything told about this. So we don't know what happened. I don't know. I haven't watched till the end. But yeah, till episode 6, we didn't get anything. I didn't have any motivation to continue on with this because one more thing, it's a very weird idol anime. Fuck the zombie shit. That's weird on itself. But the other weird shit is they go from rap to
Metal. Yeah.
And yeah, I'm a kind of person that will go from jazz to metal. You know, in a heartbeat.
No, you will go from chorus to metal.
Yeah, like I have weird tastes. So yeah, I don't have problem with that. But they weren't even singing good. That was the main problem. The raps were awkward. The metal was awkward. Just I felt insulted. and if a musician were to listen to it, they would feel insulted. This. Why am I getting insulted? So by episode 6 I had to drop this, and now I'm seeing Zombieland Saga Revenge.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are, I feel like they will, we're not gonna read the synopsis because it's a season 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a feel that they will go for a revenge for the person or the organization who's reviving them. Because they found out the reason why or something.
Or
but what's the reason? Yeah, you have to watch season 1 and season 2. Just the thing is, it's very hard to watch. You have
for some people.
I mean,
for some people.
I would say many.
For many people.
Yeah, it's like
I haven't watched it. I don't know.
It's like you find my voice annoying, right? Majority should. Okay. And on top of that, if I start rapping, we'll get reported our ass off YouTube.
Okay.
So,
moving on.
Zombieland Saga.
Revenge.
Very weird.
Yoko no Moriarty second core. Yeah. Didn't watch the first season. Was so hyped about first season, but didn't watch the first season.
Didn't get the time. It's a bingeable show, so yeah, we were waiting for.
But he looks so much like Kogami, with Kogami with a pun.
And like
production as obviously Kogami was.
I haven't watched season 1, core 1, so we don't know. But it feels like core 1 was all about Moriarty, and core 2 would be about their duo, you know, Sherlock and Moriarty. So
dynamic duo.
Yeah, this will be very binge-worthy anime. Core 1, I suggest watch. Let Core 2 finish its run. Watch Core 1 and Core 2 together.
Yeah,
enjoy it.
Megalobox season 2.
What?
Yeah. Megalobox season 2.
Nomad, and the name is Nomad. I am conflicted about this. What about you?
I haven't watched Megalobox.
It was one of the. I consider it a masterpiece. Yeah. Maybe my standards are low. Who knows?
Maybe but standards are high. Who knows?
But I consider it a masterpiece.
Megalobox was good actually. The music, the animation, the story, everything was good. The choreography was good. Everyone praised so highly about the choreography and stuff.
And it came in a very specific time, you know, when everyone was actually itching for. They didn't know they had an itch about this kind of thing.
Well, Netflix algorithm did it, so who knows.
So yeah, but I feel conflicted about it because the ending was very good. The story was very good from start to finish.
Okay.
It was paced beautifully. The story was good. It had a very decent run, and the conclusion was just so beautiful. And after that, I don't know, just season 2, what will it? It's an original, so there's nothing to adapt. Yeah. That's why it's more scary. If it had material, and if we knew how the manga was doing, then we'd have decent feel of how it will go. But we are going in blind.
Yeah.
And if it was a decision based on we made this. And this is the story we want for the second season. Let's see how the season 1 goes. If it's good, we'll adapt this second story we have. But if they're doing it for money, because the first season was so, you know, praised and all, and they, you know, if they're doing it for the clout, then I would be worried a bit.
Second seasons are difficult not to crack.
Yeah.
But let's hope for the best.
I'd be worried about it, but I'd watch it.
Writers are the same. The studio should be same. Everything should be same because there are no mention of the studio scenes and stuff.
Let's read the synopsis, I guess.
It's season 2. We don't do season 2.
But it's an original.
No.
Okay.
No. Fruit Basket.
The final. So.
Okay. It's the final after I watched Fruit Basket.
I watched season 1 and the old Fruit Basket. Vast difference. You can feel that.
You watched the original one?
Yeah, way back in the day, but I don't remember it much.
OG.
But the original Fruit...
OG slice of life watcher. I don't do slice of life. That's my motto.
Slice of life is good. Anyways, Fruit Basket. Yeah, it's been... I don't know, I've watched many others, and Fruit Basket, I don't find it as entertaining as others would. I would rate Kami-sama in... No. Kami-sama Kiss.
Oh, Kami-sama Kiss. That was good.
Yeah.
That was the only... Actually, that was not even slice of life actually. Kami-sama Kiss was romance. I consider it romance.
Yeah, it was also... Fruit Basket is also romance then. Actually, Kami-sama Kiss.
Kami-sama Kiss is good. Was good.
And the OVA ended it with their marriage, right? You haven't watched it? But Kami-sama Kiss.
I know.
Fruit Basket kind of pales in comparison, the OG one. Yeah. And I've watched the first season, vast difference. Yet, I don't know. I watched the first season. Never had the urge to watch the second season.
By the way, Megalobox and Fruit Basket is done by the same company, same studio.
Yeah, being made quite decent both.
Yeah, but the art style in this and art style in this, yeah.
So before we move on, there has been a slight production error. So we absolutely butchered our footage.
Yeah, like actually the camera stopped recording. Anyways, yes. So
we won't be able to give our first impression as it were, but we'll cover the remaining of it.
Fast. Fruit Basket, good shit.
Yeah. Next one is generic and Engi is also like a new up and coming studio. So generic isekai
shit. If you want isekai, you will watch isekai always.
Yeah. 86.
It's a good manga.
Yeah.
Manga was good. A1 by A1 Pictures.
A1 Picture drama, sci-fi. It can go very dark.
Yeah, it can go dark. The synopsis is dark. If you want to read the synopsis.
The droids seem to be CGI'd, so we'll have to give it a watch and see if we can.
Like A1 doesn't use CGI much, so let's see what does A1 do.
Yeah. Okay. Koito Yobo ni wa Kimochi Wari. So it's about a creep.
A girl saves the creep. And then he says, like, for saving me, I'll take you on a date and I'll kiss you. And she says, what the fucking creep?
Yeah.
Stay away from me.
Rejects him straight out. And after that, he falls in love. It's written here, love. So, last. So after that,
he just goes.
So he goes and
mad and
keeps on
trying her. That's the whole story.
Yeah, and she's like kimochi.
Yeah. This one is an isekai. It's an isekai.
Ghibli vibes. Nausicaa vibes.
Poster gives off Nausicaa vibe, and it's about isekai. She reincarnates.
And like Diomedia does things like this. It's gonna be good.
It's good. It's like feel good.
Mars Red is kinda a weird thing because looks cool, but is CGI. But since it's full CGI, so like Ajin and stuff could be watchable. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
After that, synopsis is good. It seems like a serious romp and like military, historical, supernatural vampire type stuff. Yeah. So CGI and these kind of things go.
It could go
together.
It could become.
It could work. Yeah.
Warino Seraph didn't become.
Could become that.
Yeah.
Shadow House. Cloverworks. Yeah, we have. After Promised Neverland, we have lost faith in Cloverworks.
Yeah.
They didn't adapt. They had perfect manuscript,
but
yet they threw that away.
Yeah.
And they're doing their own thing with Promised Neverland.
Yeah.
Like why even?
Yeah.
It's a tried and tested method. Like the manga is well loved.
Yeah.
So why change it? Yeah. Anyways, that's why we have lost faith. Right now, it's giving that Promised Neverland kind of vibes.
Yeah.
And as well, after Promised Neverland, the next thing Cloverworks did was Wonder Egg Priority. That was sexy as hell.
Yeah.
And it was kind of similar vibe.
Yeah.
And that was original.
Yeah.
So there they could never go wrong because nothing was to be like. Nothing backing. So they had their own story. Here again, they're adapting manga. So manga readers will let us know when the anime airs if they did it justice or they just went ham. But yeah, Cloverworks.
This also feels like a
Promised Neverland kind of stuff. Yeah. Which studio original? So it's about AI. Actually, I'll read the synopsis once again because this is weird as hell.
Okay.
Nyland is an AI theme park that blends dream with hope and science. Vivi was created as the world's first autonomous humanoid AI to work as a cast member in the theme park. She gets on stage every day to sing, but she is not very popular. I want my singing to bring happiness to everyone. Vivi continues singing in hopes of one day achieving her goals, of one day bringing her heartfelt performance to the theme park's main stage. One day, an AI that calls himself Matsumoto appears to her. Matsumoto claims that he is an AI from 100 years in the future and that his mission is to rewrite history and Vivi in order to stop the war between AI and humans that will happen a century later. How will this meeting of these two AIs with such different missions change the course of the future? This is a story of Vivi destroying AI. The 100-year journey of an AI songstress named Vivi starts now. So Terminator basically. But the main thing that's putting me off is the poster.
This guy.
Yeah, the Teddy is CGI. First of all, and everything else even they are not like I don't know. I don't know about the quality. Which studio? Yeah, which studio? We don't know. This seems weird. We'll definitely watch it because it's weird.
Okay.
Yep.
Moving on.
Then we have Subaraseki Konosekai the animation. It's been adapted from a game and it shows. It's like Danganronpa. Art style is purely Danganronpa-esque. It's a survival game adaptation anime.
Yeah.
You know how those goes. So well, it can maybe it might be good this time around. Who knows? Only good anime adapted from a game was Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Persona, well, let's not even get there.
Let's not go there.
Dragon Iokau.
It's like
Maid Dragon plus
Sleeping Princess.
SSS
Dyna.
Well, it's the SSS universe done by Trigger as usual.
Yeah.
SSS fans will love it.
Yeah.
Yep. Basically, another entry in SSS world.
Godzilla SP.
We have reacted on this trailer. We'll most definitely watch it, and this is, I think, at least from this list, our most anticipated one.
Yeah.
Because the PV was so good, right?
PV was good.
PV was very good, and Bones bringing their A game.
Yeah. Bones doing Bones stuff.
Zora and the Princess of Snow and Bone Bunkin record.
Yeah,
so it's an original.
It's an original, and it's about
Japanese,
revenge and stuff. Revenge, Japanese military. Go for it. Kabaddi has anime now.
Yeah. Only pet peeve I have with it is
we need an Indian. With a lungi.
Yeah, and mustache. Yes, Inegenji. Yes.
Kingdom 3rd season. Don't watch Kingdom. Read Kingdom.
Super Cub. Well, it's like
it's
Kino no Tabi. It is like Kino no Tabi. It's like if I was the mangaka. It's like I was raving about Vespa.
Yeah. That's the whole plot.
Mashiro no Oto. Kono Oto Tomare meets Your Lie in April.
Yeah.
Seven Nights Revolution Eiyo no Keishousha.
This is Fate. Fate meets Isekai.
Yeah.
Fate meets Isekai.
Bishijo
and then Shaft. I'm fearful of Shaft. What are they doing?
First we were raving about Shaft, follow Shaft, watch anything they make. We were raving about that.
Then we read the synopsis
and now we're scared.
Shaft.
Now we're scared.
Shaft, what the fuck?
Yeah. Let's read the synopsis about this one.
Okay.
Mayumi Dojima is a young girl who has been searching for a star that she only saw once 10 years ago. She visits the headquarters of the Pretty Boy Detective Club. Pretty Boy already reminds me of Star Driver. And Star also reminds me of Star Driver. Where she meets 5 pretty boys who are each unique in their own ways. This reminds me of Ouran High School. Her encounter with the boys marks the beginning of an extraordinary search for a lost star. A beautiful and dazzling mystery. So yeah, this has us concerned, but then again, Shaft and Shoujo. It's not like Shoujo and Shaft. It should work. And the poster gives us hope. Anyways, Shaft. So it better be good.
Yeah.
Shaft. It better be good.
Yeah.
Good.
Female football.
Sayonara Watashi wa no Kramer. Female football. Yeah, but we could have.
Blue reflection JC stuff being
generic. Yep.
Yakamura
this is another experiment. The last one was when they tried blending anime and live action, was when they had anime and live action characters appear together.
Yeah.
That was an isekai kind of thingy. Here they will do part part by part.
Yeah.
Isekai. And here it's about pottery and stuff in a town. So here it might work. So they are doing part by part. So maybe the whole thing will be animated, and then when they will show the pottery and stuff, that maybe be the live action part.
Yeah.
So
Like
it might work.
Like
Let's see.
they will be exploring the town. So yeah, the town, maybe the actual historical places will be shown in live action. So that's a good thing.
So from here we are going to unknown territory again.
Yeah.
So where to? This town should look familiar, but suddenly it's not. The taxi driver Odokawa lives a very mundane life. He has no family, doesn't really hang out with others, and he's an oddball who is narrow-minded and doesn't talk much. The only people he can call his friends are his doctor, Gonki, and his classmate from high school, Kakibana. All of his patrons seem to be slightly odd themselves. The college student who wants the world to notice him online, Kawasawa, a nurse who with secrets named Shirakawa, a comedy duo that just can't catch a break named the Homo sapiens, a local hoodlum named Dobu, an idol group that's just starting out named Mystery Case. All these mundane conversations somehow eventually lead to a girl who's gone missing.
Well, premise look good.
Yes, kind of seems interesting.
Yeah.
And like every character is animals, except the Homo sapiens. Yeah, this will be an interesting watch, but it will be mostly lighthearted. Yeah,
I think it will go lighthearted, but it can go the mysterious route as well.
And it's an original, so they will take liberty about switching around.
Yeah. So good shit. Watch it.
Cest feast.
The Roman fighter.
Okay, so adapted from a manga, 54 AD, the Roman Empire. A young slave who was placed in a school for boxers takes on his very first match where he is matched against a good friend of his. Despite some hesitation, he wins the fight as the loser is killed on the spot. Dang.
Wow, when 0 to 100 in seconds.
This is no different from murder if my opponent has to die each time I win. Yeah, of course. Clutching onto the sorrow and rage with his fists, Cap's fight to survive as he faces powerful opponents one after another while the coronation of the 5th Roman Emperor Nero takes place. With no other chance at freedom other than to keep winning, how will Cap seize his future?
Damn, like
this will be actually good.
Good, like like good shit.
If they adapt, like if they don't go all totally the gory route, and they like explore the characters as well, it'll be very good.
With that,
we conclude the list then.
We conclude the list, and tell us your favorite shows you are excited to watch. Our pick will definitely be nothing. This season is bland as fuck. No, not really. Towards until will be a fan favorite. Boku no Hero Academia is coming. This is trash, but this will be a fan favorite, I know. Disucssion is also good. This one is also good. Shaman King is coming. There are some shit, and Eden Zero will be a fan favorite as well.
Eden Zero. The manga came out in 20. How much? 27.
After Fairy Tail ended.
Yeah, it hasn't been so long, and here episode count is question mark. So if they are thinking about like if they were to adapt, taking their time, adapt 12 episodes, maybe 12. Each core wise, or maybe in every year a season, I would have seen much more potential than right now. Right now I'm fearful about this because this can drag on, with fillers and stuff. This can just this can end up with as those shonen.
Megalobox is there, like then Tokyo Revengers is there.
Megalobox, I'm very, very, very scared about this. If they land it, this will be something else.
And 86 is a highly anticipated watch, and Fruit Basket is the final. So with that, the list ends, and bye.